Hey guys, this is my entry for esee4 and splitwood fire giveaway. I'm out in the woods here, and this is where I'm going to set my little my fire lay. I'll bring you over to where I'm going to grab my wood from. I'm going to clear this out, and I'll be back. This video might be a little chopped up. I have to do it on my phone. Fall piece of oak. I'm going to cut that up. I got my Dollar General folding saw, Grand Forest Brooks Scandinavian forest axe. That's Scamper, my cat, and that's my 1.8 liter Morse pot. I'm going to boil water in a little later. It's got my ferro rod in it. So I'm going to cut this tree up. We'll get back to my setup spot, and I'll be back with you. Alright, here's the logs I'm going to use. There's my little setup patch again. I clear that a little better. This stuff is wet. It's been raining the last 3-4 days. That's a muddy end, but this stuff is pretty wet. It's sunny today, but it's not dry yet, so I'm going to split it up and see if I can't get some nice shavings and get it started anyway. It shouldn't be a big problem. I have to do this mostly with one hand. My right hand, my good hand, has got tendonitis or carpal tunnel or something's wrong with it. So here's my Grand Forest Brooks axe. That's what I'm using. I'm going to use my BK16 a little bit. There's that. And I just cut all this stuff up with my Dollar General saw. I'm liking that thing a lot. And I'm going to use ferro rod to start my tinder up. So I'm going to break this stuff down, and I'll show you again when I have all my wood broken down in the right sizes and piles. To prep, there's my hat full of shavings. I wear a double extra large hat, so I didn't fill it all the way up. Also, it was a little bit of trouble to get real feather sticks with my left hand, so I got a lot of separate shavings and a couple of good feather sticks. But there's my little stuff. It looks wide, but it's actually very thin. In the opposite dimension, they're pretty skinny. So I'm going to try to get a position on this with the camera so I can record myself sparking my tinder up. There's a lot of grass around here. I'm going to mush some of that up and use that as tinder since I'm having trouble with my wrist. But if I can get this in good position, I'll try to show myself throwing sparks. If not, I'll just try to get it recorded once I got the fire kindled. All right, so I'll be back. I couldn't find a good angle before I started my fire because I started it in a different place. But here's the grass I use. It's everywhere around here for my kindling, and I'll just show you that I can spark it up so that I don't, because I didn't have it in my actual fire start video with my ferro rod. It's hard to use this hand, so and there you have it. That's my kindling. Alright, I got shavings in and my little pencil lead size guys. Still adding some of those. Starting up pretty nice. And start to add my pencil size guys too. See how this goes. I didn't have to blow on this at all. I just I mashed up some of this grass that's laying around here. There's a cat. Mashed it up so it was pretty fine, and just hit it with the ferro rod. probably took 3 or 4 strikes. I couldn't get my phone to sit at a good angle so I could show you with my bum hand. It's a little rough, but so this looks like it's going. I'm going to build it up a little bit, put my water in my pot here. I got my pot hanging by some baling wire, and I'll bring it back. Fire going up nice. I've used a couple of thumb-sized pieces. That's the prep I have left. Nice bundle of thumbs, nice bundle of pencils, and a bunch of pencil leads. Here's all my shavings. Still have a bunch of them. Remember, this hat's huge, so it's not really to scale. I don't remember if it requires a knee-high flame, but this, let's see, this pot is about just below my knee. So as soon as this fire starts kicking up and really burning, we'll get that water boiling. There's about a half pot of water in there, and it is windy. I don't know if you can see it. It's windy, and you can hear this fire hissing probably because everything's wet. So I'll keep you updated. I'm going to use the rest of my prep now to sustain my fire because I am, you know, lame with my hand. I haven't been able to put a lot of firewood together. And then we'll have the water boiled. I'll bring it back when the water is bubbling. Boiling water, my Morse pot. It's also the first time I've used my Morse pot. Like it quite a bit. Nice. Okay, so that's the fire. And my boiling water, it's sustained. I'm going to let it burn down a bit and then pour the water on top of it. And I'll take some nice pictures of the rest of my tools and what I use to set everything up. I hope the video is good, and thanks for the giveaway. Really very generous. Have a nice day, guys.